Fowler has that ladder. What the hell's he going to do with it? This isn't a ladder match just yet.
We all know there's one purpose for a ladder without a ladder match. That's to go to town with it.
Who knows what Luke's capable of doing as a ladder play?
Anything's possible knowing Luke Fowler.
It's a man who does moves like that. And when a ladder is involved, who knows what kind of sick move he's capable of. But he'll probably take himself out in the process if it means destroying a franchise player or Planet X with some sick flying move off a ladder.
Look at this, Luke Fowler. That's what we're talking about. Putting Mac the Boss on it, setting him up, going high risk here.
Wait, franchise player and Luke Fowler double teaming Mac the Boss.
You see that move from Luke Fowler at the top, Rock Dog.
Are we seeing an alliance by franchise and Luke Fowler? Oh, I guess not.
No way, it's not. No.
Jumped the gun on that one. That was too early to call.
Yeah, exactly. We all know the history. They're not going to get back together.
Look, oh! Planet X is ringing Luke Fowler's head in with that chair.
Wailing on Luke Fowler with that steel chair. Everyone's got a steel chair. Oh my. It's like playing swords with steel chairs. Ultimate's never good. Look at Luke though. We've seen this. Huge springing moonsault. Oh my god. I think Mac the Boss will cut a piece of that other steel chair. Oh, huge. Franchise jump from at least 10 feet off the ground. Huge flying form. Mac the Boss though. Now he's got the sledgehammer on Planet X. He blocks it.
This one is definitely a street fight. I mean, look at this. And these guys are fighting like a fighter, like they're like in the ghettos of St. Louis. I mean, these guys are bringing ladders, sledgehammers, chairs. These guys are just committing ghetto slam on each other. All these weapons are on ringside.
Look at Luke though on the outside setting up a table.
Believe me, that is something the franchise player knows something about. Me grew up in the ghettos. Me grew up on 8 Mile, it's just a challenge just to wake up every morning, and that's on that side of the hood.
Oh my god, Luke blocked that second sledgehammer shot from the franchise
player. I've never been to 8 Mile before.
Oh my god, Mac the Boss totally missed. And he's back up. Luke Fowler was going to town that sledgehammer and he broke it. How often do you see a sledgehammer physically break? It just means that they used it to its full potential and they didn't use it in the right way. Definitely now was intended for other people's bodies. Luke Fowler setting up Planet X.
And right about now, I wouldn't mind seeing the big ladder get into play right on now.
Mac the Boss though.
It's been a long time since I've seen someone use that in the UWA.
So many tables in play here.
Oh my! Look at that! You see Mac the Boss just drive the franchise player's neck to that announce table? He must have been broken in half. He's gotta be out right now. Franchise hasn't even moved yet. You see how his neck landed on that table?
Yes, I did, and it wasn't good.
Well, he's finally up.
Yeah, but he's kind of disoriented though. Franchise, what's he doing? He's setting up a ladder on the outside.
Uh-oh. It's like Planet X is going to taste another Mac knife. And there, it just slams him down with authority.
Oh, franchise.
Luke goes for that. Steals a pin there. Looks like all these guys want to be the one to pin Planet X.
Are you kidding me? After that Mac knife, Planet X didn't even get a 1 count? I think franchise, though, came in from the outside, jumping off that ladder with that flying form. I think they might have had someone breaking that up. I don't think that was intentional. Planet X, though, he's got that ladder. We've all seen what he can do with it. It's pretty easy to go to town with a 30-pound, 50-pound metal item.
Which one of these guys are going to be West Coast champion? I mean, is it going to be the undefeated? Oh, look at this. Mac the Boss just goes to town with that ladder and lays out everybody. Even the referee was a victim.
Oh my. Luke Fowler, that steel chair once again. Now Mac the Boss has got it. Luke kicks it off though. He's got
oh, look at this.
Finally, Luke.
Oh, what a DDT on the chair.
Huge DDT.
I guess it's safe to say that alliance between Luke Fowler and Mac the Boss has to be over with. I mean, we see him time and time out for this match is going after each other. I guess ever since Luke Fowler went for that pin to Planet X after Mac the Boss did all the dirty work, I guess that just did it for these two. What does this mean for the society?
The franchise on one actually huge knee drop.
These two aren't even working together to take each other out.
Max the Boss setting up another table on the outside. Precarious position.
But you know, whenever a championship gold is on the line, you know, all bets are off. All's fair in love and war. I mean, friends will become enemies in the quickness.
The franchise is re-sitting at that table. Didn't move it that much. Might have moved it maybe a foot. I think he's stalling on the outside, waiting for these opponents to waste all their energy, all their stamina. Either that or he's healing, which is more likely. It comes in at an opportune time. It doesn't work out for him as Mac the Boss is back up.
Oh my, look at that bulldog onto the ladder.
Oh my.
Talk about hardcore.
Fowler picking his spots correctly.
And unlike the guys in ECW, the new ECW, these guys in the UWA, and these urban fighters, I mean, these guys know what hardcore is truly about. It's about mind over matter. It's about pain and punishment to the human body just to win a match.
Fowler gets a stop to that.
In its entirety right here.
Fowler outside franchise sitting at the table again.
Urban Underground is the ultimate test. Every single match in this match, every sub-match into this grand match, it tests every little aspect of every person involved. I mean, this street fight, this bout here is about how much will one man endure, how much pain will he withstand just to move on to the next round.
Executing kick in the corner.
The Battle Royal, that was all about wrestling skill. This match, the street fight, is about who can withstand more pain. The submission match is about who has more endurance, who can go longest without tapping out. And of course, the ladder match is the ultimate test because that's a match of endurance. Who has the strength? Who will be the one to not give in to fatigue at the end of this match?
What can these wrestlers be thinking here? Just look at all these tables. They expose our table. Our franchise is just mercilessly smashing Mac the Boss's head repeatedly into our table. He finally lets go. And now look at this. He's playing. Oh, that's not what I thought. He's playing on ramming his head repeatedly to steel steps now. Going from the table to the steel steps. Gotta be concussed.
And all these guys in SmackDown here all want a piece of each other. I mean, well, except Planet, he's kind of the 800-pound gorilla in the ring. I mean, this is a man who's kind of on an island by himself. I mean, the franchise player, he has a sword to sell both Luke Fowler and Mac the Boss. And I guess the franchise player was kind of forced into this match.
Franchise sitting Mac the Boss on.
Hey, what the hell is Luke going up on that ladder here?
Mac the Boss on table.
He's taking his time to get up on that ladder. Hey, wait a minute! My God! Oh, did you see that? That was incredible!
How could you not see that?
A flying moonsault from the inside of the ring off a ladder through the table on a Mac the Boss.
Now look at this.
And then he falls up.
Oh my gee, Luke Fowler with the Ace of Space to our announce table.
And Mac the Boss has been eliminated by Luke Fowler. My God. I don't know about you, Steven. That's got to be a pandemonium moment right there. I've never seen someone go that far. I've never seen anyone go that extreme ever. My God, look at that. Luke Fowler's putting his body on the line.
Moonsault to the table, Mac the Boss and Ace of Spades.
I mean, a moonsault off the line. That's going to be 20, maybe 30 feet into here, coming down to the arena floor, to the table, taking out Mac the Boss. And that's going to be, that's going to be the highlight of Pandemonium, mark my word. I mean, that's going to be on, that's going to be on the news, shown everywhere, all over YouTube. That's going to be a viral video, I promise you that.
Talk about overkill. He didn't even need the Ace of Spades to the table.
I've never seen anyone go that extreme ever before in UWA.
But out of there.
Luke Fowler is somehow still in this match. And now we have ourselves, now that Mac the Boss has finally been eliminated, we have ourselves a submission match now.
Finally, what, you want him out or something?
Luke's been in the UWA since day one, back in December of 2000. And I don't think I've ever seen Luke Fowler ever go for a single submission hold ever.
Now look at this. Is this double teaming once again? Putting their differences aside for the split moment to gang up on opponent X, it would seem.
Remember, this match, submission is the only way to be eliminated.
Opponent X going 2-on-1.
Now Luke Fowler's the dark horse here. Who knows what he can come up with? Oh my gosh, look at that!
Oh!
Ace of spades onto the steel chair.
Are you kidding? Opponent X kicked out.
Turnaround is fair play. Now, Franchise just crushes that West Coast Championship on the skull of Luke Fowler. Just like how Luke did to him on the wall back on assault.
Opponent X kicked out, not even a 1 count off the Ace of Spades on that steel chair.
Oh, wait a minute. And there it is, the STFU on Luke Fowler. Wait, he gave up. He taps out. Luke has been eliminated.